Hey everyone, Mama Bear here. I thought I would do one last video to wrap up 2017 with what I like to call an ASMR ramble. So I'm just going to talk about the year, ups and downs, highlights, lowlights, and I'm going to be incorporating some sounds along the way, such as tapping. Because it's New Year's Eve for me, I do have a drink in my hand, and it's only one, don't worry. I have with me what is known as a Black Russian, which is part vodka, part Kahlua, which is a liqueur, and just fill the glass with cola, and you have yourself a Black Russian. So, before I begin, cheers to everyone for a good 2017, and here's to 2018. Delicious. So, 2017. It's been what I call a rather interesting year. I think it's had its shares of ups and downs for me. I might start with the lowlights just to get them out of the way. So, throughout this year, I did go through a few breakups, and my father's been in hospital a couple times, and my depression has been in a bit of overdrive as well. Not exactly fun, but I pull through. I keep going. It doesn't sound like there are many lowlights of the year, but I just tend to clash them all together. So, the highlights of the year, well, my channel grew immensely, which I thank all of you guys for subscribing, sharing my work with everyone, family, friends, tweeting and retweeting. It all makes a huge difference, and I'm truly, truly grateful for your support. We are nearly at 1,600 subscribers, which I cannot believe it. I'm still pretty shell-shocked. I mean, compared to when I started a year ago, I feel like I've come quite a long way since starting up. What else has been going on? Oh yes, for those that know, I was studying a pharmacy course throughout this year, and I managed to finish it after, I think it was 3 or 4 long years. It's finally done, thank goodness. So it means I can move on to bigger and better in terms of my career. I have my own little recording space now, i.e. my own room in the house I live in, so it'll make it easier for me to do more of my videos. But most importantly, I've made so many wonderful friends throughout this year. I basically have a second family, thanks to my channel. I'm also very blessed for the number of content creators that I've had the pleasure of working with. I mean, just to name a few, Articulate Design ASMR, Maddie Tingles, for Pecula ASMR, Indigo Stars ASMR, Substance ASMR, Pandastc ASMR, just to name a few. A bit of a shout out to Miss Teacup Audio. She was the first content creator that I had the pleasure of collaborating with, and I feel that that has opened the doors for me in terms of working with other YouTubers. So big thank you, Miss Teacup, and I hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year. But yeah, not just you two, my subscribers and the content creators I've met, but on my Discord server as well, which I fondly call the Refuge. I basically have a second family. I mean, the amount of friends I've made, the close relationships I've made, it's truly wonderful, and it really brings joy to my heart, and I'll always be grateful and appreciative for those that have come into my life and have helped me grow and continue to help me grow and just help me out when I'm in, when I'm in a dark place. They're always there. In a way, my family is the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Bit of nail on nail tapping for you guys. To finish off the year, there are a few people I especially would like to thank for their contribution to my channel as well as my life this past year. First, I would like to extend a shout out to ColonelSkrammel. He basically inspired me to start my channel, and I will always be grateful for that inspiration. So thank you, Cardlin. Happy New Year to you. I would like to thank Christopher Not Walkin and the team at the Dirty Nerdy Show for interviewing me earlier in the year. I feel that that has also opened the doors for me in terms of working with other content creators and meeting new people. So thank you so much, Dirty Nerdy Show and Christopher. I hope you have a good new year, and I'll see you in 2018. I would also like to thank some of my ASMR family, my ASMR sisters, Morgan Audio and Happy Feet Audios, for continuously being super sweet and super supportive and being the voice of reason, especially during my times of depression. Honestly, these two ladies do so well in their audios and the channel and what they produce. Honestly, you guys need to check them out. You will not regret it. I would also like to thank Miss Volpecula ASMR. She has become quite a close friend of mine, and I've worked with her throughout the year, and honestly, she is such a sweetheart. She too has helped me in my darkest moments and has given me ideas and inspiration going forward with my channel. I would also like to thank my ASMR brothers, ASMR Richard and Whispers from the Dale. Now, both of these guys are new to the community, but their content I absolutely love and adore, and they've both helped me out so much. I've gotten to work with both ASMR Richard and Whispers from the Dale. It is such a pleasure to work with such sweet people. So, Richard and Dale, thank you so much. I hope you had a good Christmas, and I will see you both in 2018. Happy New Year. If I feel I've forgotten someone, I do apologize. It has been a rather long day. I participated in a stream on ASMR Richard's channel. Go and check that out if you'd like to. It was a lot of fun. I played WWE 2K18 on my new PS4, which was basically my Christmas gift to myself. And so that was a lot of fun. And I then decided to host a little after party / New Year's Eve party in my server, which a number of you guys joined, which was a lot of fun. So thank you so much. This is delicious. I would also like to thank, most of all, I would like to thank two very special guys who I have the privilege of calling my best friends, and honestly, these two are just both really stand-up guys, and words can't even begin to describe how awesome they are. The Dapper Tapper ASMR and Shadowy Whispers. Now, if you guys follow my Twitter, you guys notice that I may do shoutouts to both of them quite a bit, especially Shadowy Whispers. The reason for that being is that I truly enjoy what they do, and they've become very close friends, and, you know, we got each other's backs. You know, it's truly amazing to be amongst such kind people, you know. And even bigger thanks to Shadowy Whispers especially. Throughout the time that I've known him, he's become a mentor for me. He has helped me out so much, especially in terms of coming up with ideas for my channel, story ideas. He's even given me tips in terms of voice acting, which I do take on board, and hopefully they help me in the future. And of course, we talk about wrestling quite a bit. You know, myself, Shadowy, Dapper, even my favorite Rambler, my Reddit Rambler, I should say, Wishful Introvert, even ASMR Richard. You know, we're just big wrestling fans, and it's a lot of fun to just hash out about WWE in general. But Shadowy, thank you so much for everything that you've done for me this year. You know, all the advice you've given me, all the encouragement you've given me, and all the help you've given me in getting my channel to where it is, you know, in terms of sharing my work and letting your followers know. Every little bit helps, and it truly means the world to me. So thank you, Shadowy, the glorious one. I apologize if this seemed rather, well, odd, I guess? I don't know. I can't think of the word. When it comes to rambles, you know, I sometimes tend to pause and, I do say a lot. But it's fun just to sit down and just to talk, you know? So I do hope that you guys enjoyed this little ramble. As I said, this is my last video for 2017. When I do upload it, it'll just have gone New Year's Eve for a lot of you. So I want to wish all of my little cubs and all of my family and my friends Happy New Year. May 2018 bring you happiness, joy, success, and all of that good stuff, because you all deserve it. You are all wonderful, amazing, incredible people, and don't let anyone say otherwise. I will see you all in the next video, which will be next year. Happy New Year and sweet dreams. Cheers.